At a time when travellers are increasingly conscious and seeking authentic experiences, many still fail to connect with locals and stand out like tourists due to their choice of clothes. For more, I'm joined by Anastasia Pash, author and entrepreneur at Travel with Style. Anastasia, thanks so much for coming on. So tell me, how should one dress when travelling to avoid looking like a tourist?
Well, that's a great question. First of all, the thing that you want to do is avoid wearing your workout gear and your beachwear when you're exploring cities. That is a dead giveaway for a tourist. Secondly, when you're traveling to countries, you need to be aware of nuances of their culture. So if, for example, you're traveling to Dubai, which is still a very cosmopolitan city, it has its roots in Islam. So modesty is appreciated. You want to avoid wearing mini skirts or crop tops when you're visiting cultural sites or just going to the business districts. And finally, and this is a nuance, when you're visiting, it's good to be aware of what color schemes the locals wear. So for example, if you're going to a place like London or Paris, locals tend to wear clothes in muted tones, so blacks, blues, greens. And so you really want to avoid wearing like fuchsia pink or orange when you're going around the city. Of course, if you like a pop of color, it's good to limit that to an accessory.
Yeah, good to know. All right, so activewear's out for me and no more fuchsia pink. Good to know. So the concept of a travel capsule, that's new to me. Can you tell us all a little bit more about that?
Yes, of course. People are aware of, have heard of the concept of a capsule wardrobe. So this is a selection of items that mix well together. And a travel capsule is basically that, but it's a mini version that also takes into account the cultural demands of the destination, as well as any climate nuances, and of course, the activities that you're going to be doing.
Yeah, that's great to know. So with the travel capsule, and I believe you called it a wardrobe capsule before as well, what items are essential for every traveller to have in that capsule?
So, of course, every capsule is going to be different depending on the individual, but there are certain capsules as items that are going to look great on everybody, regardless of, body shape, skin tone. And these are a plain white t-shirt or shirt without any prints or embellishments, a pair of comfortable shoes, and these can be open-toed like a sandal or a closed-toe shoe like white leather sneakers. And you want those to be in a neutral shade as well, so whites, browns, blacks. And finally, and this is a ninja item, a good shawl. So what a shawl does, it will keep you warm when you're traveling or you find yourself in a chilly restaurant or hotel, but it can also act as a modesty cover when you're visiting temples or religious sites. And finally, of course, it can add a touch of chic to your evening outfits.
Yeah, fantastic. So Anastasia, the book, I'm very curious about it. What was the inspiration behind it?
So since quitting my corporate job back in 2017, I've been very fortunate to travel to many countries for months at a time. And when you're packing for a month or 3 months, you have to be very selective about what you're taking with you. And so I've developed this packing method over time. And eventually, because I travel so much, my friends and my family would call me up whenever they're me, hey, what shall I pack? I'm going here. And I decided I'm just going to write a book for them and people like them.
Yeah, that's amazing. So about your own experiences, and you've traveled so much, do you have any personal recommendations for travel wear from you?
I think it's a great thing to opt for items that are quite elegant and simple, because that ensures that they are easily mixed and matched between them. So, you want to avoid things that have loud prints or embellishments. I also recommend opting for clothes that are made out of natural fabrics, so cotton, linen, silks, cashmere, wool, because they work better in various climates and allow you to adapt to varying conditions. And I definitely advise people to try their clothes on before they pack them, just to ensure that they fit them well. Because we might think that an item looks great if we just buy it, but without trying it, we'd never really know. And you want to make sure that you're comfortable, that it doesn't pinch anywhere, and that you feel really confident in the clothes that you're wearing.
Yeah, amazing. And Anastasia, going back to your book, for those of us wanting to buy it, where is it available for purchase?
It's available around the world on Amazon. So if you just search for Travel with Style on Amazon, you'll find it.
Yeah, amazing. And do you have a personal website or anything where people can learn to know more about you?
Absolutely, yes. So you can learn about the book on travelwithstyle.co.
Fantastic. I've learned so much, Anastasia. It has been so nice talking to you. I'll have to update my travel capsule for myself. Anastasia Pash, thank you so much for joining us on Ticker.
Thank you so much. Have a wonderful day.
You too. Okay, stay with us and we'll be right back after this.
You're watching Ticker. We'll have more in just a few minutes.